Hi, I'm Jennifer Galardi. I've created a great yoga-based routine to really get you in touch with your center and your breathing to stretch and relax you. We're going to get started with our feet together, ankles, knees, inner thighs, really pressing in towards your center. And we're just going to start with the breath, the most important part of yoga. In and out through the nose, deep inhales and exhales. And exhale. Really try to find that connection with the movement and the breath. One more, inhale. On this one, separate the feet a little wider than hip distance apart and dive it forward and just relax here. You can shake out any tension in the neck by shaking your head yes and no. Feet can be a little bit pigeon-toed. Relax your arms. If this is too much, go ahead and bend your knees. You really want this to be more about the opening of the back. If you want an additional stretch, you can grab the elbows. Breathe into the back. One more inhale on the exhale. Soften the knees and roll it up. Very slowly, shoulders the last thing to come up. Great, no rush here. Feel a nice release in the back. Go ahead and step the feet together. We're going to take another inhale. This time forward fold, dive forward with the chest, leading first. And come all the way down. Again, relaxing the neck fully. Wrap those thigh muscles around the bone. Feel them pulling in. Feel your belly pulling into its center. Relax the neck. Again, if it's too much, soften the knees or just put your hands here. Fingertips on tripod position right here. You're going to inhale, arch the upper back and look up. Exhale, fold it back into the legs, pulling the belly in. If you need modify, coming onto the shins. Inhale. Exhale, back down. This feels so good in the upper back. Inhale. Pushing energy through the feet as you extend through the upper back. Exhaling, folding forward. Inhale. Exhaling, folding forward. One more inhale. On this exhale, go ahead, bend the knees, come onto the toes, and walk it into your first plank. So we're gonna hold this position here, creating warmth and strength in the body. Extend long out the feet. Feel energy pulling out the heels. Lift the torso by scooping the belly, hands underneath the shoulders. Pull the shoulders down the back and open up that chest and breathe. Really creating warmth in the body, warming it up. On your next exhale, slowly lower it all the way to the ground, using the triceps. Don't plop down, easy, unfold the toes. Now here we're gonna come and just push up the upper back, inhale. On the exhale, just come to right here, modified cobra. It's almost sometimes harder to not go as far. You really have to pull in those elbows, reach the chest front, inhale. Hold it one more breath. Inhale. On this next exhale, uncurl the toes. Push your body up with the strength of your arms. Pull the hips up to the ceiling, coming into downward dog. Oh, this feels so good. Just getting into the body, feeling the muscles open and relaxing. Push those heels down to the ground. Good, lift up in the torso, get into those hamstrings. We're gonna do something called walking the dog. You're just gonna press one heel into the floor and then the other. Great, one and then the other. Getting that blood flowing, getting into the calf stretch. The more you pull up in the belly, the higher those hips will go. Good, your first one might be a little harder than your next one, so that's okay. Just kind of finding out where your body's at. Inhale, on your exhale, softly, we're just gonna walk it forward, back between the hands. Good, fold it. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Now we're gonna move through this a little quicker, so inhale up. Exhale, dive it forward, leading with the chest. scoop in. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, bend the knees, step it out to plank. Inhale, exhale, lower slowly and with control. Now on this one, you can come all the way up to upward dog if you'd like, or hold it at that first position that you had. Inhale, exhale, pull the hips up. Great job. Let's go through that one more time. Now, if you want to softly jump this to the hands, you can on this one. Coming in, exhaling, folding forward. Inhale, arch. Exhale, back down. Inhale, sweep the arms to the side, coming up in a flat back. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. A little faster this one. Inhale. Making the movement connect with the breath. You can jump this one back and with control lower. Inhale, bring it up. Getting that blood circulating. It feels so good. Exhale. Great job, guys. Going into crescent pose. Lift that leg up high in the sky. Try to square the hips. Arms pressing in. If you want a nice hip opener, you can go ahead and open that hip. Kicking the heel to the back. Straighten it back up. We're gonna bring it through the hands on the exhale, scoop, and bring that foot through the hands. All right, so let's set this up first. There's no rush here. We really wanna breathe, feel the movement. Good, extend energy out the top of the head. We're gonna push through the feet to lift the torso and the arms into crescent pose. Squeeze the legs into the center of your body and inhale up. Beautiful. Pull that belly back to the spine. Shoulders down the body, breathe. One more inhale. You can reach it up a little higher. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Again, extend long, create length in that spine. Let's take this inside hand, inside the foot, and take your nice first twist, opening up that back, creating strength in the legs as you squeeze into the midline of the body. Breathe, most important part of yoga. If you need to modify this, you can come on your knee. Do what you can today. It's the great thing about yoga, it's never perfect. It's gonna be different for you every day. Inhale, exhale, come back down. Take that front foot, step it back, and let's go straight back into downward dog. Oh yeah. Oftentimes I hear cracks. It just means your spine's naturally realigning itself. If it doesn't though, that's okay. Pull the belly in, lift the other leg high up in the air. Go ahead if you want, flop that hip open. That should be a nice hip opener. Good, straighten it out. Pull up in the belly, scoop it through. Coming into crescent on this side. Again, let's set it up first. Proper alignment. Legs squeezing into the midline of the body. Lengthen out the spine. Good, if you can create space in these vertebrae, that'll be great. Now as you inhale on this next one, push through the floor, coming up straight. Excellent, try not to arch back too much. Keep that rib cage aligned back into the spine. Squeezing into the center. Lift the arms a little bit higher, inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms down by the sides, not easy. If it's too much, go ahead and drop that knee. That's fine, you're still gonna get a nice stretch and a nice strengthening. Take this arm, coming in a twist on this side. Pull up in that rib cage, extend that hand high. Breathe right into here, this should feel so good, lengthening. Getting oxygen circulating through the body. Excellent, take it back. This time going through our vinyasa, lower slowly. Inhale up. Exhale back, downward dog. Inhale, exhale, this time walk or jump it softly between the hands. Good. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, fold it back in. And inhale, lift up with the flat back. Good, hands to your heart center. We're gonna do some side stretches now. I want you to inhale up. Reach as tall as you can out of that torso, shoulders down, rib cage back, and take it over to the side. Really reaching out. Plant your feet, push energy down Strong like a tree in that lower trunk. Inhale, and switch sides on the exhale. Keep the shoulders down, move from the waist, belly back. Reach as far as you can. Get the most out of this move. Now we're gonna move a little bit with the breath. So you inhale up and exhale over. Now keep going with it. Inhale up, exhale over. Feel that breath going through the body. Inhale up, exhale. Relaxing, but keeping it strong so you're not out of touch with your body. Inhale up, exhale over, inhale up, exhale over. One more, inhale up, hold it in the center, and release the hands back. Great, returning to our sun salutation, which means you're going back to this. Inhale up. Dive it forward from the chest, long, long, long out the base of the spine. Inhale, arch, look halfway up. Exhale, bring it back down. Give me one more of those. Inhale. On this exhale, bend the knees. You know what's coming. Step or jump it back to plank. Lower down slowly. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, back to our last downward dog for today. So really push back in those heels, lengthen up through the back of the legs. Open up the heart, melt it through the chest. Most of your weight should be in your forefingers, and your thumbs, and your pinkies. Good, inhale. Exhale, bring it down to the knees and into child's pose. This should feel really good, guys. Really relax here. And just breathe, fill up that back with air. Let it all out. All right, we'd love to sit there. We have a couple more exercises though. This is one of my favorites. It's called cat and cow. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. On the inhale, you're gonna arch the spine, open the shoulders, look up, open the throat. On the exhale, pull the belly in immediately to get a nice stretch in the back, and just move this with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. You can move as fast or as slow as you want with these. All I ask is that you move with the breath. So if you're not going with me exactly, that's totally fine. Yoga is all about doing what you can, going at your own pace and finding your own rhythm. I'm gonna do about 2 more. Really make sure my back is stretching, my tummy's pulling in. I'm gonna go 1 more. I'm gonna pull in my spine and exhale. Great job. Let's push it back into child's pose 1 more time. Really reach those arms forward, stretch the shoulders, hips going to the back of the heels. All right, walk it up, coming to the knees. Another one of my favorites. We're gonna go into camel or back bend, but you have some modifications if you need them. So again, knees directly under the hips. This is really great for a chest and heart opener. So you should really feel this open up. You're gonna inhale deep, shoulders down the back, and slowly start to tilt your pelvis forward as your belly pulls back, supporting your back with your thumbs. You can hold it here, open up that chest. If you can, go for the heels, and then really push the chest through the shoulders, but try not to overarch, really supporting this with the belly. Open up that heart, up to the sky. If you're here, bring your hands back and lift up. Make sure you're supporting with a nice tight core. Sit it back just for a second. We're gonna do that 1 more time. It's your option. You can either go into camel or a full back bend. Come up, inhale. Lift the chest, fill the heart, and go back. Hinge from the waist, either here or all the way back. I love this one because I can really open up my chest, All the tension in here seems to melt away. But you do what you can today. And do, most importantly, what feels good. Fill up that chest with air. On the exhale, return the hands right into the back, lower spine, lift up. Great job, guys. Come down onto the feet. And we're gonna turn it and move into butterfly. Very simply, heels, soles of the feet together. Good, knees going out, keeping your rib cage closed, shoulders back and down. And then if you want to, you can push on the knees with your elbows to really open up those hips. Sit tall. Try not to slump down here. Even if it means your feet are out here, make sure your spine is nice and tall. Breath has a lot of room to move up and down the spine. Fill up with air. On this exhale, go ahead and reach it forward and then relax the shoulders. So you want to create length in that spine first from the base of the spine, and then go ahead, pull in the tummy and relax. Relax the neck. You can shake it loose. If you want, grab underneath the toes and pull a little bit more, but don't pull the toes up. That's going to stress your knees. So you really want to work more from the back, release. Let's move through this a little bit. Inhale, pull through, come up, and exhale. Shh. Inhale, and exhale. Shh. Scoop the belly. Inhale, and exhale. Last one. Good job. We're going to do a nice little hip opener here. One leg underneath, other leg comes on top. Try to keep both hips in the ground, sitting up tall, which might be enough for you today. If you have really tight hips, this could be it. So you really want to pull up out of those hips, pull the belly in, inhale. Good, lift that arm up and give me a nice spinal twist. Open up that back. Good, if you want to bring the hand up, you can. If it's too much, just keep it down here. Don't compromise your posture. Keep sitting up and then twist. And return to center, switching legs. Good, again, sit both hips into the floor. I have a tighter hip here, so you might not see me get up as tall. You just really want to try as much as you can to inhale. Pull right up of that hip. You feel a nice stretch here. Lift that arm on the inhale. And exhale, give me a nice twist. Feels so good, opening up that back. Use this elbow to push against the knee, really gain some leverage here. Getting air right in your midsection. Breathe into it and relax. We've got one more exercise, guys. Shake your legs out, stick them right in front of you. Good, sit up tall. Pull the belly into the spine, inhale fully, and just come into a nice fold over the legs, exhaling. Come out to me first before you drop that spine. So you really want to extend out from the base of the spine, lengthening first, and then go ahead and relax, scoop the belly, and relax the neck. Good, stretch out that back, get into those hamstrings. If it's too much, bend your knees a little bit. Come down a little further to gain some length in that spine. Breathe into the back. Make it full like a balloon. Breathe it in. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. I'm going to straighten my legs. I'm going to walk my hands up. Let's work back with the breath, just reconnecting, really inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead, take a comfortable seated position. So you're gonna inhale, hold it at the top, exhale, releasing all the air, relax the hands to the knees. You guys did an excellent job. Hopefully you can do this anytime you need to feel more relaxed. Thanks for joining me. I'm Jennifer Galardi for Exercise TV.
New workouts are added every month. Download and work out today at exercisetv.tv/studio.